Hello?
Yes, done.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm April Franzino, Beauty Director of Good Housekeeping, and we're here at the Good Housekeeping Institute. We are so excited that Mary Kay earned the Good Housekeeping Seal for the Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D. So the Good Housekeeping Institute was established in 1909, and over the past 100 years, our scientists have been working and vigorously testing products so consumers know what really works. Since 2010, Mary Kay has earned the Good Housekeeping Seal for 28 products, which is a huge accomplishment. It's not easy to earn the Good Housekeeping Seal, so we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes peek at the testing process. Come on in.
Hi, I'm Birnur Aral, the Director of the Health, Beauty, and Environmental Sciences Lab at the Good Housekeeping Institute. Here, we have 6 different labs testing different product categories. In this lab alone, thousands of products come through every year. It's a rigorous evaluation process. Our tests are conducted by highly trained scientists and experts in every category. When a product is submitted, it goes to the appropriate lab and is tested for effectiveness for its packaging and marketing claims. It's a tremendous deal for any product to earn the Good Housekeeping Seal. That's why consumers trust us so much. In fact, 87% of consumers say they're more likely to purchase a product if it has the Good Housekeeping Seal.
The Good Housekeeping Seal is an exciting and prestigious emblem, and rigorous testing goes behind every evaluation. So much so that if a product is deemed defective, we will issue a replacement or a refund. Congrats, Mary Kay, on earning the Good Housekeeping Seal for the fabulous Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D and so many others. We are so excited to see what's to come from Mary Kay.
Ooh, can you get excited about that? So I am going to also be telling you a little bit about our business. Okay, let me just present to you some exciting things about Mary Kay. Mary Kay UK.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting because I've been waiting. I would say.
What have I done? Okay, so again, this year we won at the Global Makeup Awards 2020. We won the Best UK Beauty Brand, and some of our products also won awards. In fact, a few days ago, our eye makeup remover and the day cream in the 3D in the Miracle Set category as well won the Beauty Bible Awards as well a few days ago. So we're always winning awards on our products, and we are so proud of that. So Mary Kay was started in 1963 by Mary Kay Ash in Dallas, Texas, in the USA. We're one of the top 5 in skincare in the world. And we have over 3.5 million beauty consultants all over the world. And we actually have over 300 line of products, and we're a multi-billion company. The head office is the picture that you can see. The headquarters, the world headquarters, is the picture you can see on the screen. And then the company also conducts thousands of tests on their products every year on finished and unfinished products. And again, they also conduct clinical studies so that we can actually understand the kind of results that our products are going to be having. So what makes us different? It's our company values, the golden rule: do unto others as you want to be done unto, as you want others to do unto you. So that is one of the values that the company was built upon. And then also our priorities: God first, family second, and career third. And in Mary Kay, we teach skincare, we coach, and we teach people how to bring their best face forward with makeup application as well. And our customer service is a personalized one. So how does the business work in Mary Kay? It's direct sales. Mary Kay is the manufacturer, and they pass on the products to the Mary Kay consultant, who teaches skincare, as we said, and makeup application. We do professional advice, and then we pass on the products to customers who are enjoying our personalized service and also want the products. So there are different reasons why Mary Kay, why people join Mary Kay business. There's different reasons why people start this business. One of the reasons is money, like someone has just mentioned today. that money is one of the reasons why she joined, because the product were good and she thought she would make money from it. And also some people join for personal recognition for what they're doing, because they don't get recognition from the place of work. So can you get excited about a company that gives you recognition on the things that you do? And also self-development as well. Some people come into this company, be shy, and some people do, they're very smart, but they don't have that boldness to actually do the things that they really want to do. But in this company, they find out that they can actually build their self-esteem, their self-confidence, and also flexibility, the opportunity of flexibility. I also joined this company because of the flexibility that it could give me as well while my children were growing up 15 years ago. Some people join to make friends because maybe at their other careers, they do not know anyone, they do not have friends. Some people join when they just relocated to this country, and that has helped them to actually have quality friends along the way. We also have the opportunity of company car and advancement into leadership, and also the opportunity to be your own boss. Now, in the full potential of Mary Kay opportunity is under an umbrella. You know, you can be a consultant and earn profits on your products through online parties, virtual makeovers, one-to-one coaching, customer service and reorders, collection previews online. You know, we can actually run all our business in person and virtually, and they work very effective as well. And also another umbrella of opportunity in Mary Kay is building teams. And while you start building your team, you also get the opportunity of moving up to become a leader in Mary Kay, which is being a sales director. So if you decide to be a beauty consultant, it's very simple. It's low startup costs. You work flexible hours, no specific experience needed, no targets. You sell what you set your own goals, and you sell what you want to sell in a particular given month or week or year. It's up to you. There are no territories. Like we said, we are taking over the whole of Europe. We don't have territories in our country, UK. You can actually build your business anywhere in the UK, and also much more, because they've added more countries to it, like Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, Switzerland. So you can actually build your business in these places. So no territory. When you live in a particular area, like I live in West Yorkshire, and I can actually have customers in London, I can build my team in London, I can just build my business anywhere I want to. And we have global director opportunity, where you can actually decide to build a team in America or any other country that you choose to. There's free training, there's quite online training, online courses that you can do at your own time, free mentoring and coaching from your sales director, and you learn a skill along the side while with what you're currently doing. And our business can actually be sustainable for a very long time. So it's your choice. If you want to be part of our company, you can be a customer by actually enjoying that personalized service and enjoying the products with your beauty consultant. If you want more than that, you can become hostess by hosting your friends with your consultant and actually earning hostess rewards. You can, if you want more than becoming hostess, because some people actually kind of like move through this path. They were customers, they hosted parties, and they wanted more. And then they become consultants because they wanted to earn more money from these fabulous products. And then they get the training, they get the support. But if you want more than becoming a consultant, you can then become a leader. When you're a leader, it means that you're helping more women to do what you do. You know, you're mentoring other people and showing them that, you know, as a consultant, this is how I build my business, this is what I am doing. And you can also become a leader by doing so and inspiring more women to actually become the best that they can be. So what do you do if you want to become a consultant? Just sign an online agreement, and you can order your starter kit from £49. Schedule training, schedule business launch online, and there you get started. So thank you for actually taking the time to go through the overview with me. And now I'm going to be inviting some of our leaders here today. You're going to get to know them. They've been building their business for a while. Some of them 20 years, 10 years, you know, you're going to get to know them. And they're going to be introducing themselves before we call our speakers. So I'm going to be calling Limitless Loretta. That is Aderonke Dojo. Are you there, Aderonke? Please unmute yourself. Okay, maybe she's not yet readily available. Okay, so I'm going to be calling our next director. I'll call my co-host, and Ukocha.
Hi, everyone. This is Anne. Great to see you all today. I'm in Kent, Northwest Kent, in the UK. I've been running my Mary Kay business for 11 years and a sales director for almost 10 years. I joined, like Homer said, to make some extra money. I've stayed for the sisterhood and the ability to be able to see other women achieve their dreams. And I really love the heart behind Mary Kay. And one of the things she says, make everyone feel like they have a sign around their neck saying, make me feel important, is really true to my heart and the way I like to live my life. So welcome onto the call. You're in the right place at the right time for the right reason.
Thank you very much, Director Anne. So I'm going to be calling my next director. She's smiling already, Dr. Toyin Magbagbiola.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this amazing opportunity to listen to what we do. My name is Toyin Magbagbiola. I've been running my Mary Kay business, going to be 25 years in November this year. My unit name is the Dazzling Eagles. I live in Croydon, and like most people who know me know that I've got customers around the world. So if you're new in the UK, you probably find somebody who's actually my customer. The reason why I joined Mary Kay initially was because of the product. I love the product, and I then discovered there was more to Mary Kay, so the sisterhood and developing women, and that's why I've stayed in Mary Kay for 25 years. So, I'm not going to say prior to Mary Kay because I'm dual. So I'm a medical doctor by profession. I'm still practicing as a doctor, and I've been running my Mary Kay. I'll say I actually run both of them full time. I'm a mother of 3. My favorite quote that Mary Kay says is that, you know, no matter how busy you are, you still make people feel important. Thank you and have a great time today.
Thank you very much, Director Toyin. I also want to call Director Chino Okim. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody, and a special good afternoon to our lovely guests. Sorry, let me just show my face. A special good afternoon to our lovely guests who have taken time to be with us today. So my name is Chino Okim, and I'm one of those directors, yes, that have been in Mary Kay for over 20 years. So I've been in Mary Kay for 22 years. I'm based in the lovely city of Milton Keynes in the UK, and I'm running my business leading a group of dynamic angels from the UK and Ireland. Prior to Mary Kay, I was working as an administrator, but right now I've been working my Mary Kay business full-time. I've been a director for 16 years. I always say for me to be in something for that long, I must be crazy or I absolutely love what I do. And I can assure you that I actually love what I do. I came into Mary Kay because of the flexibility and the opportunity to be my own boss. I love everything about Mary Kay. I still love everything about Mary Kay. But right now, I'm so excited that I can pass my knowledge onto lovely ladies to empower and to reach people's lives. So just have an open heart, see what we do, and who knows, it could be you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chino. I want to call this fabulous, beautiful lady. She's the latest director in the house. She's the latest. So you might be hearing 10 years, 20 years, 30 years as a director. But you know, this lady, she's just beautiful. And she's here with us today. And that is Director Banke. Mario, good afternoon.
Thank you, Director Antonia. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adebanke Marino. I've been building my Mary Kay business for 3 years, and I recently became a director of the Amazing Sparkling Stars unit. I'm based in London. I'm married with 3 children, and Yeah, so for me, prior to running my Mary Kay business, I worked as a PMO analyst, and I currently run an event catering company as well called Myrtle and Olive, but that's been grounded now due to COVID-19. So Mary Kay has been my only source of income since March, and I'm very grateful for my Mary Kay business. Prior to Mary Kay as well, I was very shy and I had a very low self-esteem, but Mary Kay has given me a platform to be able to tell my story and inspire other women. So in leadership now, I'm learning to enrich other women's lives, to inspire them, and I'm passionate about, passing it on. Thank you for being here with us this afternoon to listen to us.
Thank you very much, Director Banke. And I was just looking at your lips. It's just sensational. I love your lipstick and the way you've actually carved it out. It's so beautiful.
Thank you,
What shade of lipstick is that, may I ask?
It's the red stiletto. It's the
oh, my favorite. Thank you very much. And so I'm going to be calling our next director, Director Beatrice Oxen.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, our guests. Good afternoon, consultants. And thank you for being in our company. Yes, my name is Beatrice. I'm a Mary Kay director and a business coach. My unit name is the High Flyers, and we're based in the UK, in East Anglia, Cambridgeshire County, but we are taking over globally. We are sensational, business-minded, loving, supportive people with vision and determination. I joined Mary Kay in 2013. 8 years ago, and within 10 months of joining, I became a director. Prior to Mary Kay, I was an operations manager in a telecoms company, and I still work a full-time career and work my business alongside my career as a program lead and everything like that. So the reason why I've stayed in Mary Kay and why I so love this business is that it's such a flexible business. I came into Mary Kay because I was looking for a way to earn extra income to clear off a lot of my debt, and I couldn't find a way out. But Mary Kay gave me a business model that I could take out from a box that was flexible, and within 10 months, I was on my way flying high, removing all those fears of financial constraints and worries. My favorite Mary Kay quote is, and please guests, listen to this: be a dreamer. Have a sense of greatness. It has been said and proven, if you can dream it, you can do it. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your company.
Thank you very much, Director Beatrice. Thank you. And we have Director Ellen. Ayeni, I don't know whether you're available there, but I've seen you. Are you there?
Yep. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I am Helen Idigbayeni, Senior Sales Director. I've been building my Senior Sales Director of the High Flying Eagles. I've been building my business for 21 years, Director for 20 years. And the reason why I started my Mary Kay business was to earn as little as £200 so that I can give my dad and my mom then £100 every month. But I've been here since then, so definitely there is money. That's why the Mary Kay has been able to keep me up to this time. And I'm also a CEO of the Agotoko TV. I'm speaking Pidgin English in case you see me around. That's what I do as well. And I love Mary Kay because what you put, my favorite quote in Mary Kay is, whatever you sow in the life of others will come back to you. I love that. And why am I still here? Mary Kay hasn't seen the end of me yet. I'm still here to get more people to know more Mary Kay and more to touch more life about this business. So if you are a guest on this call, please don't think too long, don't think too far. You are at the right place at the right time. Even with the pandemic, Mary Kay has broke all the records that can be discussed. We can't talk all here on this call, but I can tell you that if you are making up your mind to become a consultant, you are making it at the right time, because this is the best time ever of Mary Kay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you too. Thank you. And I'm going to be calling, I believe, I don't know whether Limitless is available now. Limitless, are you available? If not, I'm going to be calling our super sharp Executive Senior Sales Director, Patricia Cote. Hello, Director Patricia. Oh, you haven't unmuted yourself. She's talking, but she has not unmuted. You need to unmute yourself,
Yeah.
Director.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Patricia Cote, and my unit name is a champion. To be a champion, you need to put your heart into your business. And also, I joined Mary Kay 94 December, and 8 months shortly after I became a sales director. So I've been a director most of my time in Mary Kay. I live in London, Hammersmith, and before Mary Kay too, I work with the hospitality industry. One of my favorite quotes in Mary Kay is it's one of the quote from the wisdom of Mary Kay. It said, attitude. Let's take a real good look at what God has entrusted us with and decide if we are doing all we should do with it. I want you to take the brake off your thinking. It's a true that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Executive Senior, our future national, Patricia Cote. Thank you very much for sharing that. And quickly, I'm going to be inviting one of my super sharp new consultants from Amazing Stars team who would like to share, journey since she started her business during the lockdown. Lillian Okori. Good afternoon, Lillian.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Lillian Okori. I joined Mary Kay in 2014, and I did it for 2 years, and I stopped because of situation then, my studying and my work at that time. So, and then I stopped. Then in this year, just June that just passed, I rejoined Mary Kay. So it's been nearly 2 months now, and I'm able to achieve my success start up to level 3. So the reason why I joined Mary Kay is because I love the product, and also for the extra money. And also to be flexible. You're able to be the boss of your own, and also to help to reach other women to look beautiful and feel happy about their skin. And since I joined, it's been going on well. And I'm in the team, which is called the Amazing Team, and they're wonderful. With the coach director Antonia, she's so wonderful. She's been helping me a lot. We've been discussing. Even last night, I shared with her some of the comments my customers has been posting to me. So the journey has been wonderful, and so far. And I'm still learning, and I know that I will get there. So thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you. Now you see now. That is great to share your hearts, isn't it? Okay, so ladies, get ready for our guest speaker today. This amazing lady joined Mary Kay December 2004. She went into DIQ, which is Director in Qualification, in May 2005. 5 months after she joined, she became a sales director. And then she continued her business and remained a consistent star achiever. And she was independent senior sales director in December 2013. And she has been in the court of personal sales by selling more than £25,000 in a year 4 times. She has been quarterly Miss Go Give 3 times since 2015. Our sons, Ben and Basil, were the first to win the first ever MK Rock Award in 2015 for supporting their mom's business when their mom was hospitalized for 8 months. They are now independent beauty consultants, both sons. Please welcome from Essex, Independent Sales Director, Charity Mafumo. Good afternoon, welcome.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, beautiful. Yes, we can hear you and you're looking beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Good afternoon to our fellow consultants, our senior executive director, and my sister directors, and all the guests who have taken your time to spend your Sunday afternoon with us today. Thank you so much for coming to join us. As you have known, you have heard, my name is Charity Mafumo. I joined Mary Kay in 2004 when I met a lady. I don't know, I don't think she's in the chat here today, I didn't see her. Muriel Gutu. She invited me to try the product. I met her in the bank. That's my story. It started from the bank. Because Mary Kay, you can approach people from anywhere. She said to me, have you ever heard of Mary Kay? And I thought, what is that? Mary Kay? What is Mary Kay? He said, oh, we do cosmetics. You try them before you buy them. Would you like to try? And so at that time, ladies, I had just been in this country for 3 years because I came into this country in 2001. All I wanted to do, and because I like planning my stuff. So my plan was to come into this country, buy a house. 2006, it was on my goal poster, go back to Africa, because I come from Zimbabwe originally, and then leave my children in school with somebody who would look after them, an adult to look after them. That was the plan, because I had lots of things going back on in Zimbabwe. I wanted to go back home. So anyway, I tried the products. The lady came to my house, we tried the products, and ladies, I tell you, I fell in love because I was just the girl who wanted to work, and not look after herself. I liked looking after other people though, but I never bothered about myself. But when I looked at that photo, those days, the phones didn't have the cameras. So the poor woman had to struggle to get a mirror from me because I couldn't let go. I didn't know I could look this good because the best thing I knew about cosmetics was only having lipstick. I thought if you had the lipstick on, you're done, you're good. So she told me, she didn't tell me that you could become a consultant at the time. So she just sold me the products I needed, the skincare, foundations, lipsticks, and 2 eyeshadows, and a few things. And she went. And then that was in September when I met her. Then in December, because I was using the product and I was starting to get very good comments from people. Then I just called her and I said, well, there are people asking me how they could earn these products. They also want them because they are not anywhere in shops. So she said, oh, actually you can join. And so she signed me up. She signed me up on the 22nd of December. And I had planned to go back to Africa. Remember, I was a girl who was thinking of going to Africa, going back to Africa at the time. So whatever I was doing was geared up for Africa. So we were supposed to be going back to Africa because we had just bought a farm. So wanted to go and sort it out. So I said, you know what, I'll just wrote a check. During those days, it was 185 to join. I wrote a check, gave it to her, filled in the form, signed, gave her. Following day, off to Africa I go. Came back in January. I come home, I find this box, Mary Kay box, and I'm thinking, what is this? Mary Kay. And then I remembered, oh, by the way, I did sign. Then I opened the box. When I opened the box, I looked at all the paperwork, literature, because I am one person who likes to read things and understand them. So I went through all the paperwork, and then I read the Mary Kay autobiography. I tell you, ladies, I read that book. I didn't put it down for 3 days, actually 2.5 days. I finished that book. I was inspired. I was so inspired, and I said, this is what I really want to do. As soon as I finished reading the book, I phoned all my friends in this country, anybody who could listen to me, and told them about Mary Kay and how she started a business and how they could get the products. So I was really on fire. And remember, I was just getting good comments anyway, because I loved the products. And then what I liked most, ladies, about this business was the flexibility and the ethos that it's God first, your family second, and your career third. Because I am a nurse by profession, by the way, and I've been a nurse for the past 35 years. And I love people. So the fact that it was talking about your faith and your career third, and then putting values of being your God, your faith first, I thought this is for me. And so I started my journey. 5 months later, I was into DIQ because I read the career path and understood that for me to influence other people and get many people into the Mary Kay train, as it were, was to be into leadership. Because from my background, I've been in management since in my 20s in nursing. So I always thought, you've got more influence if you are in a position of leadership. So I thought people would tend to listen to you a bit better. So I thought I'll go into leadership. And then that way you can influence more people and enrich more people, because Mary Kay's mission is to enrich women. So I thought I was in a position to do that. So I started this journey. I went 2 months into DIQ in May. And as it would happen, life did happen. Things didn't go according to plan. A lot of things happened. It's sad to say my marriage broke down, and I was left with a 3.5-year-old to look after, a teenager, a 13-year-old, my eldest son, to look after, a mortgage, and lots and lots and lots, I mean, ladies, lots of bills. Because we had taken loads of loans, because remember, this girl was planning to go back to Africa. So we had taken loads of loans. And I was in a precarious financial position with these 2 children and a house that I was fearing that it could go. So that meant as a nurse, I had to work extra in the NHS. So I realized in the NHS, I wasn't getting promotion. I was a mentor. I went to university. I'm a trainer, even from abroad. I was training people. I wasn't getting promoted. So I thought, to go and make money, what can I do? I'm doing my Mary Kay, okay. I left, I went for private. I became a manager. I got a bit more money. but I still did my Mary Kay, and I really went for Mary Kay big time. And I forgot about being a director because the circumstances were not allowing me, because I had too many responsibilities in my hands. So I just sold, and I sold like mad. I was a star consultant consistently, Ruby, Sapphire, yeah, because I was really selling, because I wanted to make money to pay the bills. The one thing I didn't want to risk was not being able to look after my children and have social services come and take them. I didn't want to lose my house and have my children homeless. But I tell you, ladies, this business really helped me. My customers, I had customers everywhere in the country. I was selling like mad, and I was working like mad. I was working full time, making my business full time. And during that time, an opportunity arose to go to university and do a few more courses. I went to uni. I had 2 young children, went to uni, did my 2 courses at uni, finished, and I was still managing the business. And I was doing quite well. Financially, all the money I was earning in Mary Kay was helping me to pay the bills. I tell you, ladies, when you come to a stage, if you want to understand what I went through, when you come to a stage where you have to tell your debtors that you are going to pay them £10 a month, when we're supposed to pay them maybe £150 a month. That's where I got to. But after about 6 months of saying, I am going to work my business, I listened to my director. I had my senior director and my director, I used to talk to them quite a lot, and they were very supportive. They told me what to do. I was holding classes after work. I would hold classes, go and finish at 5 as a nursing home manager, go off and hold a skincare class, sell about 200 to 250 pounds, go off and pay my bills, put something aside to order. And that went on. And in no time at all, I was financially stable. My credit rating started going up. So because this business did support me, because I think those who are nurses know that nurses don't earn much, but this extra income from Mary Kay really, really helped me to pull through. And then I decided in 2013, when I was now financially stable, I had no debtors calling me, no letters coming through the door. And I thought, you know what, I still love this business and I'm doing quite well. I decided to become a director. I became a director in 2013, in December. So 2013, I became a director. And I attended, actually when I was in DIQ, training to become a director 4 months prior, I went for leadership. And I knew I was going to become a director. We went for what was called then goal mapping. And I listened to this guy who was talking about goal mapping and telling us how, you remember I told you I like goals, because with goals, you know you can achieve whatever, because I like writing things down as well. So I listened to this goal mapping thing, and he asked us to write our goals. And I thought to myself, I'm running my Mary Kay business. I am a nursing home manager, and I'll tell you what, the company I worked for, we had 130 homes in the country, in the UK, and my home was always amongst the top 130, the top 3 amongst the 130. And I thought to myself, during that leadership conference, when they told us that if I put more into my business, I could earn actually more than what I'm earning in this company that only give me a specific salary. So I decided I was going to leave full-time nursing and work for myself in 2015. 2015 didn't happen. I left earlier than that in 2014. And guess what? I resigned I finished actually my my notice period on the 31st of March in 2014. And guess what? On the 1st of April, as if the devil will have it, I woke up in the morning feeling funny, got my children to go to school. My youngest kept running around in the house because he's mommy's child, and he was delaying to go to school. And then I collapsed, lights out completely. Remember, I resigned yesterday, finished. Now I only have got Mary Kay. I collapsed. I woke up later in hospital, and this little boy was running around. You know, God works in wonderful ways. It was a reason why he stayed at home, because I kept saying, go, you are going to be late. And he's the one who called the ambulance. He was only 13 at the time. And when I woke up, I was paralyzed. I had brain tumors. I couldn't speak. I'm totally paralyzed. Right side is gone. Speech is gone. Witness for a scan, I've got brain tumors. And now I'm thinking I'm going to lose my children. I'm going to lose my house. What do I do? But my brains, I tell you ladies, I was razor sharp. And I did say, when I came to, I said, God, I'm not ready to go yet. I've got so many things to do. I still want to look after my children. I want the best for my children. But I don't remember, I had no job, because my job now was Mary Kay. And now here I am, lying in a hospital bed. I can't even talk. When people talk to me, you know, when people think, when you talk, when you can't speak, people have got to, they think like your brain is not working. Everybody's talking to you slowly. And I'm thinking to myself, why are these people crazy? I can hear everything. And then when I try to reply them, all I could say, and I think, oh, okay, no wonder why. They think I'm a bit crazy. So anyway, you know what I did? I still had my left hand working. My brain was razor sharp. I started to learn to write with my left hand. I had my iPad in hospital. I told my children to bring all my Mary Kay products in hospital. Ladies, I sold products in hospital like mad. They would come then, I'll tell them, you take that off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. Tell my children when they came to visit, you bring this and bring that, and they were selling like mad. I sold more than I've ever sold before because I was focused. I didn't want to lose my children. And I knew I was going to survive. I told God that I was not ready to die yet. And I knew he had answered my prayers because I had a conviction. Because you know, when you do this business and you put God in front of you in everything that you do, when you pray, you can tell when your prayers are answered. He does answer prayers. And I was in the hospital for 6 months, learning to walk and talk. And my Mary Kay, my customers, I tell you up to today, some of the customers are only learning now that I was in hospital. I found new customers, all the doctors, the nurses, everybody. My customers never knew that I was in hospital. My children were delivering products. My best friend, who is now a future sales director, I made a case. I asked my children to make a key for her. So she was telling the children, the boys, which products, and they were delivering, they were posting. I was getting orders left, right, and center. And I did my business. And one other thing, ladies, I would like to share with you. Mary Kay is such an amazing company. I used to get calls from Mary Kay head office. At first, they wanted to visit me. And I thought I wouldn't cope because I couldn't speak. So eventually, when they called, I would call a nurse to come and talk to them because I was mumbling. And I told them, no, just call every week to find out how I'm doing. So when they called, the nurses would tell me. And they were supportive. They sustained me. My business, ladies, sustained me. I managed to pay my mortgage and pay my bills with my Mary Kay money up to now. So this is what Mary Kay can do for you. So don't look at this as if it's just some women playing around with lipstick. This business works. And it worked for me. And when I came, I recovered. Because I'm a charitable person by nature, that's why I've been in Miss Go Give about 3 times in Mary Kay, because I like helping women. I started my charity in Zimbabwe, the Virtuous Women International. And whenever I do anything good, those who know me will tell you, it's not for me. I don't want to be in the forefront. My joy is doing something for other people. That's what I like. When I see somebody succeeding because I've been the spirit behind them, I've been the source of their success. I like being in the background. I don't like, that's why I like helping quite a lot of people. I think I blame this on my father. He gave me the name, so charity. So I'm charitable by nature, yes. So this business has helped me. Now I lead the Beautiful Aspirations team, and I work my business diligently. Now when I recovered, I came back and trained to become a clinical research nurse so that I could work part-time during my own time, because I wanted to maintain my registration with the Nursing and Midwifery Council. So I'm still working now as a clinical research nurse, and I work part-time during my own hours. I've got my charity in Zimbabwe that I support. We support about 15 children at the moment that we send to school, me and my sister who is in Zimbabwe. I am looking after my sister's children who died. They live in my house in Zimbabwe, and I've recently had one of my sister's children finish a Bachelor of Science in Pharmacology in India. She finished in June. So all this is through my Mary Kay money, ladies. So this business just works. If you work it diligently, you follow what the rules you read, it just works itself. And I've got more than 1,000 customers. And even if I look at my bank account sometimes and think, wow, I don't have money in my account, by the end of the day, I've got more than £100 in the account. Because if you love people, share the business. I've got a lovely team and I've got a lovely set of customers. And so this business works itself. All you have to do is listen and follow the rules, and the business works itself. This is a tried and tested business, ladies. Remember, we had a recession in 2008 and 9. This business was left still standing. And this time, we had this COVID, and people thought we were going to go down. And our company wasn't ready for it in the UK. And we have grown exponentially. We have got almost more than 2,500 new team members because everybody's looking for a business to work from home. This business works. Okay, and so I would say I've been asked to share as well tips for this business. I love what I do, ladies. I'll tell you, there are so many reasons why people join this business. You have been told. Some people like traveling. Some people like driving cars. Some people, I like helping people. This is who I am, and I enjoy. Mary Kay has given me this opportunity. In this country, I work with more than 10 charitable organizations. And today, I was supposed to be delivering food aid to people who are affected by COVID, who are not working. And I'm going to do it soon after this because I've got the flexibility. I can do it. Mary Kay gives me this because Mary Kay Ash herself said, love people. whatever you do for people, for anybody, will come to you tenfold. And I believe I've been blessed. Everything I do, it comes to me tenfold. And this business has taught me and has trained me to grow as a person. So if you ladies who are on this talk today, you are on this group chat, I would urge you to join. Don't hold back. This is a tried and tested business opportunity. It works. If for those new consultants who've just joined, I've been asked to share with you the 5 tips that could help you during the first 90 days of joining this business. Because Mary Kay will hold your hand when you join. Your director, you buy your starter kit and you've got all the products in the starter kit. But guess what? You have got another product that is not in the starter kit. You've got your director. You've got your recruiter, the person who introduces you to the business. Those people are your additions to the starter kit. They are your bonus items. You need to listen to them. And because they've been there, they know how the business works. Listen to your directors. When they call you, don't ignore their calls. I will tell you, my senior director is Senior Executive Patricia Kote. When she calls me when I'm busy, I don't take a call, but she knows without fail, I'll return the call. Because if you are a person of integrity, it will come back to you. So don't ignore your directors. It's for you. It's not for them. Because this business is to help enrich other women. That's what we do in Mary Kay. So when you are in the first 90 days of joining Mary Kay will support you. If you place your order within the first 30 days, they'll give you free products. That will boost your income. And the first, next 60 days, they'll give you another bonus product. On the last 90 days, they give you another extra bonus product for you to use and try with your customers. The best thing you can do is try all the products in the kit. Try all the products. When you try them, use them, you know how they work, and then you can explain them to your customers. Read the product guide. Be knowledgeable. Be able to explain to your customers. What you don't know, you've got your recruiter. You've got your director. They are your resource tools. Use them. They will answer you. They may not answer you immediately because they are live. They've got a life as well, but they will respond. Use them. Do your link and learn. We have got this marvelous tool in Mary Kay. We have won international awards for our training tool in Mary Kay. We'll never leave you alone in Mary Kay. We train you to be, because I've never been a makeup person. Me, I'm a nurse, fine. Talk about nursing. I'll tell you, I'm a midwife, I'm a clinical research nurse, I'm a family planning thing. I'll tell you everything about nursing. I'm a surgical nurse and everything. But I didn't know anything about beauty. But Mary Kay will train you and then to train you to be a leader. Read Mary Kay Ash's biography. That turned my life around. That woman started this multi-billion company from only 5,000 US dollars, not pounds. We are talking of only 5,000 US dollars. Read their story. If you want, this gives you sustainability. Don't be lazy to read. Just read a chapter a day or a few pages, but commit to read the Mary Kay biography. And number 2, still on number 2, please do attend training. When there's a training, if you can, please do attend. Because Mary Kay Ash herself said, if you turn up, those who turn up, they move up. Because you won't miss anything that's going on. Number 3, when you join Mary Kay has got all the systems in place for us. You have got set up your personal website. the website, you don't manage it. It's free. You know, it costs no less than £1,000 to set up a website for any business. But Mary Kay has got a website for you for free. They'll manage it for you, update it for you. Please set it up and share it with all your friends and family and your prospective customers. Again, create number 4. When you start the business, what got me into DIQ in the first 5 months of joining, you contact people. When you contact people, track yourself. Track yourself, write down who you are calling, what their responses were. Do they want you to call back again? What do they want to know more? You know, call people and make a list. So create a contact list and track yourself. Your directors will explain to you what tracking is all about. Number 5, book your business debut. Because for people to believe that what you're doing is good and it has value, it's a business. They have to believe that you are running a business. So book a business debut with your director. Do that in the first 90 days of joining the company, and then launch yourself as a business practitioner. Because we don't work for Mary Kay, remember, we run our business with support from Mary Kay. We are all independent consultants. And then when you are running your business, do it full circle. You book, you coach, you sell, and you share the business opportunity so that you can make your money from your sales and make your money from your team members, from team building. Share the business opportunity. This is just too good not to be shared. So, ladies, I can go on and on and on. One little thing I forgot to tell you, I'm cognizant of time. At the beginning of this pandemic, on the 20th, lockdown was on the 23rd. Because I told you, my house is always full. So I took on my cousins, and so my house was full of little people. And one of my nieces was using a laptop in the house. Unfortunately, she forgot it on the bed, and it exploded, and the house went up in smoke. And from March to May, I was in a hotel. I lost everything. Guess what? I went into the house, found this director's suit. It was bad with smoke. And I washed it because I love my Mary Kay. And I was in a hotel for 8 weeks. And guess what was sustaining me? My Mary Kay business. This business works. I was worrying about my family, but this business kept me going. So this business can be done from anywhere. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you for listening. If there are any questions, feel free.
Thank you very, very much. Wow. You almost made me cry, Charity. And you know that name, Charity. That name, Charity. Charity. Whoever gave you that name, your mom or your dad.
Charity, yes. Yeah.
Well done, lady. Well done. Keep
an
it
epitome
up.
of
Well done, girl. Well done.
Well done. Thank you so much.
Well done, home girl.
I chose the right girlfriend. Charity, among all other girlfriends in Mary Kay as well. Charity has been an amazing person in my life. You know, kept me going even when I was low as well. She's just an amazing woman. She's always sharing, always giving, always there for everybody. You ask a question, is Charity answering that question. She always have answers for everything. So well done for sharing your art and your wisdom and your experience.
Charity.
Thank you.
And your story. Thank you so much, Director of the Beautiful Aspirations Unit. We appreciate you today for inspiring us and for teaching us. You know, it's really, really important to actually know some of the things to do, especially when you just start this business, especially if you're here today and you're thinking, okay, I want to get started or I'm just getting started. what do you really need to do first? So you've actually mentioned some of those key things, key factors. It's been awesome. So question time. So please, if you have any questions, we had one, we've answered that question. Myself and Director Nkocha has actually answered that question, but I'll mention it again. Somebody was asking, do you make money from both selling from the product or from sharing the business opportunity? First and foremost, you can make income from the products, amazing products. If you were here at the beginning, you know we talked about some of our products. They are amazing. And from what Charity has said, you can make money from actually sharing the product with your customers, teaching them how to use it, customizing, personalizing it, and that's how we make our money. And we also make more income streams. So we have another source of income. And you know, they always say you have to have multiple streams of income. So you come into Mary Kay, you're making money from selling the products, but there's another opportunity, which is team building. So you can make commission from team building. Then there's another income stream again, leadership. So you can actually be a beauty consultant, a team builder, and a leader. 3 income streams. So you're making money from selling the products, you're making money from sharing the business opportunity with people that you meet or are using the products already, and then from leading other women to build their business, mentoring and coaching them, you make another income from that. 3 income streams. And then there's a fourth one actually, a fourth one, which is bonuses. So many bonuses that you can make apart from the commission you make from building your team and from leading your team as well. So if you have any questions, let's see if we have it. Please unmute yourself and please go ahead and ask your questions. We know that some people do have some questions. We normally go because of time, we're not going to go into the commonly asked questions. We believe some of you might ask that question right now. And Director Charity has actually covered some of them as well. So any questions, please? Please unmute yourself. Please go ahead. Just ask any question, and no question is stupid. You know, every question is important. Please go ahead and ask your questions. Any questions? Ladies, feedback, if not questions. Give us some feedbacks.
Yes, feedback.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Charity. I've never heard such an awesome story of a strong woman. It's just beyond the mind. It's so touching, and I'm just seeing the hand of God, and I'm just seeing that this business is real, it works, and I'm seeing the effort and the resilience that you're putting in, went through, and it kept you going. It's so strengthening and inspiring to all of us. It's so awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good
Hi.
afternoon.
Good.
Oh.
I do have one question.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. So if we're looking at it as a business, which I'm doing, if that's my perspective, how many leads you would think how much of the lead you would think we would get from the website and from the Mary Kay itself, from word of mouth, rather than introducing it to our friends and our family?
Sorry, I think I missed the first part of the question. If you come up again, please.
Sure, yes. So how much of the leads we will get through the website, through the company itself, and parties that you are arranging? Let's say that I have 0 friends.
Mm. Okay.
Do you think that business can work for me potentially?
Okay. Yes. We come into Mary Kay. I think Director Antonia did mention earlier. Most of the people who came into Mary Kay, I think some of my sister directors and consultants in here joined Mary Kay because they were looking for friends. Some people, because most of the people I look at here on the on the platform, I was looking at some of them are immigrants. Most of them come to look for friends. And how you look for friends, remember this business, what we said, you have got to love people. Love people. Where you get your customers. My youngest one used to complain. I'll just tell you the story and then you can learn from what I'm going to say. When I go into a supermarket, he would ask me, Mommy, do we have a shopping list, or we are just going to be taking things into the trolley and taking them out into the trolley and out? You know what we're doing? Looking for sugar sharp women and compliment them and start the conversation. And then if they look good, I share my Mary Kay products and ask them if they would like to be my friend and if they would like to try the products. However, these days we've got social distancing. We are using a lot of the digital equipment that we have got. We have never linked with so many people than I have during this lockdown. We have got, you do your digital parties, you invite your people. You got your social media. Mary Kay will train you to use social media and use the rules that you can use to reach out. Your director or your recruiter will take you through those steps. So you can reach out to people virtually. But the most important thing is to love people. And when you pay people a good compliment, a genuine compliment, people will respond to you. Once you start a conversation, you become friends with those people. And if you ask nicely, if you could swap numbers with them, introduce to them what you're doing, you get friends. And they'll refer you their friends. And then before you know it, because most of the directors I've got here, my customers I've known them for more than 15 years. I've seen their children being born. So you just become friends. That's how you make friends, and that's how you get customers. Mary Kay itself, you don't work for them. They support you. They've got the business website for you to share with whoever you know, so that people can order things from you.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I hope that answers you.
It did, yes, it did. So generally, there's going to be very little people coming through the website itself. It's just going to be like as a self-employed and as an active salesperson, which is fine.
Exactly. You've got to market yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna place my order today. Thank you very, very much for your time. Yeah. Woo! So just to tell you this, that might inspire other people. I just saw something that it says. There you go. I just saw something they were saying on my Instagram, saying, if you're excited and worried at the same time about something, you should do it. So yes. So I'll be doing it. Thank you.
Well done.
I've got guests, I'm afraid. I can't stay for the last little bit, but then I'm sure that I will see a lot of you ladies in another meetings and trainings and all of that.
Great.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Homa.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Homa.
And Homa, can I just mention something quickly as well? On a Mary Kay website, the personal one with Mary Kay, you also get leads. Because Mary Kay does not sell directly to anyone. So those who go into the Mary Kay official website, they actually put their area, location on the Mary Kay website, and if the location falls on your location, they can actually discover your website and order through you. So we do get leads as well.
That's actually how I got my first order. My sister wanted the product, and I had to go through the website and then met this lovely lady Moji, and then she, we got chats and we got to chat, and here I am.
Yes, good.
Thank you very much. I've got all my answers for now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining. Bye, Homa.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Any other questions before we go? Because of time, any other questions? We're having fun, but Director Toyi, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was also going to ask about people who say they don't have friends. I think it's a perception that they don't have friends. I have an experience with one of my consultants who said she didn't have friends. And I asked her one question. I said, "Did you go to school?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Are you in touch with your school friends?" And she said, "No." I said, "My mother at 75 went on Facebook and discovered her friends when she was in school." So I said, "Why don't you go on Facebook and see if you can find her friends?" And surprise, surprise, she went on Facebook. They actually had an alumni Facebook, which they haven't used for 5 years. She sent a message on it, and she's now in touch with a lot of her school friends, only to discover that some of them actually still who live around her. So yes, people say they don't have friends, but it's because they haven't reached out. So that's another opportunity to actually reach out with old friends, especially from school.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Director. And note that if you're wondering how you're going to sell the product, how you're going to share the product, you get that training when you come into Mary Kay, the scripts that you need to use, how to actually, get people to fall in love with the product when they use it for the first time. So we have all that, and we have classes and beauty classes where you'll be able to learn and also earn money at the same time, run by your directors. So there's loads of opportunities in the business for you to make money. Shauna, did I get your, yeah, Shauna has her hands up. Shauna, do you want to ask any questions? Okay. So, right, I don't think she's, okay, there's no more questions, I believe. So now I'm going to actually be sharing, yeah. So I'm going to be rounding up. I'm going to be rounding up right now. And
Antonia,
please
there's a lady who wants to ask a question. There's a lady who wants to ask a question. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead.
Sade,
Yeah,
I think you want to ask a question.
Yeah.
No, my name is Morayo.
Oh, okay. Hello, Morayo.
Yeah, I introduced myself earlier that I'm calling from Wisconsin in the US.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm actually very excited and inspired with all I've had today. I've never given it a thought. When my sister invited me to be, to come along this morning, we're still in the morning here. It's about 11:30. Yeah. So I'm actually very excited. Now, I think I'm inspired to be, is he a consultant? Because you listed the stages. It's the customer, something, consultant.
Yes.
Customer, hostess, consultant, and leader.
All right. Okay. So am I, can I be a consultant now?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Because I love to buy the product, share it, encourage the ladies, and even, improve myself as well, while making money in the business as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, you can become a consultant and be a customer. Like using the product, because the product you get in your welcome kit is product you can start using for yourself to look after yourself. At the same time, that same product you can share it as well with other people to try. Yes. So congratulations and well done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
there's another one, Sade.
Let her. Shade, okay, Shade, and I think Abosede was raising up her hands as well.
Yes.
Abosede, okay.
And
Shade.
Okay, hello, thank you so much. I am actually excited because it's an empowerment for women, obviously if they're men as well, but I love the fact that we're lifting up each other. Yeah, I as you can guess, I'm quite young, but I've seen I'm quite shy as well. So this is quite, Ronke invited me because I've known her forever, and she's always supported me with everything, like apart from like words and encouragement and things. She would just call me up and talk to me. But with me, I'm quite a naturalista. I'm not really into makeup. Obviously with the skincare, I'm quite into that. So my thing is, would it be like, even if I do buy the kits and like easier for myself, with the makeup and stuff, I'm not into makeup at all. So this is where I'm like thinking, okay, obviously once I know about the product and things like that, then I'll be like, okay, would it have to be like I have to use the product for obviously for visual reasons, like people can see on me and like, okay, do you know what, this looks nice and things like that. So like, because I'm not into that, would that, you know, be an impediment for me not to be able to like
Can I say
encourage
something
other people
quickly,
to
Abosede, my dear?
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
kit, 95% of what you get in your kit is skincare. There will
Oh,
be
great,
one
great.
lipstick.
Okay, okay.
And one CC cream, which we consider skincare as well. So just
Okay, great.
to allay that thing. So many people think Mary Kay is makeup. We
Okay.
major on skincare. Makeup is like jam in our business. Okay.
All right,
Skincare
great,
is bread
great.
and butter.
Yes,
Makeup is jam.
definitely.
So you'll
Yeah, that's
have
my
a lipstick. You'll
yeah.
have a lipstick in there. You'll have skincare for your skin. You'll have stuff for your hands. You will stuff to look after your lips. You'll have all your business tools. And I think somebody correct me. Is it 1 or 2 lipsticks?
2.
Yeah.
2 lipsticks.
It depends where do you live? Where you
I live in Scotland actually. I
Oh,
live in
okay, then it should
Glasgow.
be
2 lipsticks. That's it.
Can I say something? Welcome to my world, Abosede. I was a tomboy.
Yeah.
Makeup.
And you've never been a makeup person, Tony.
I was never a makeup person. Even this one, I'm even trying after 25 years. So yeah, you don't have to be a makeup artist and you don't need to love makeup. I came into Mary Kay because of the skincare. I love the skincare.
Yeah, that's
And
my
gradually-
prerogative as well.
And I gradually, I think usually when you're younger, everybody thinks I'm so natural. But then I tell you, after a while, you want to be on point because you introduce yourself and they see your face first. So yes, you're initially natural. And then as you grow older, you start to think, you know what, it won't kill if I have a little bit of makeup. And it also depends on what your mindset is about makeup. Some people believe that makeup is to attract men, and I tell them, no, makeup is to make me feel good. So it's also working on the mindset of what people think about makeup. And other people don't like makeup because a lot of people don't like makeup because they don't know how to apply makeup. So they hide under the umbrella of not wearing makeup. So, my dear, come as plain Jane. We love plain Jane. So by the time you're my age, you see, you become a makeup pro.
Yes,
Thank you very
yes.
much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, some of our makeup products are skincare products. They nourish your skin while they protect your skin while you wear them. And you find out when you come, but it's more, we are a skincare company, actually. So any more, Shade, are you there? Are you, is Shade still, does Shade still want to ask a question? Shade, are you there to ask this question?
Hello.
Yemi.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Yemi Michael.
Hi, Yemi Michael.
Oh, thank God people are hearing me. Thank you very much. I just want to applaud everyone here. It's been so inspirational, you know. Every Sunday I've always been caught up with work and I hadn't had the opportunity to be part of this meeting, you know. So today has been a blessing because honestly, wow, I'm really wowed. Meeting, I love career and I love climbing up the rung, but meeting splendid women like you, it's mind blowing, you know. And the testimonials, honestly, I thank you all. And I'm under the high flyers under Director B. She has been really wonderful. She pushes us, she helps us, she encourages us. In fact, I was telling someone that you can even reach Director B for 12 p.m. I mean 12 a.m. That's midnight. And the guy was like, kilo day, what? That woman don't rest. So honestly, this is a good place to be, and I thank you all for encouraging us. I'm happy, and I wish to go further from where I am now.
Thank you. Thank you, Yemi. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we wish you all the best in your journey in Mary Kay as well.
Thank you very much.
See you at the top.
Also, the beauty about Mary Kay is that every director that you meet in your Mary Kay is your director. We're happy to share.
Okay.
Thank
thank
you.
you all.
Thank you. So and please, for our guests, if you have any more questions, please go back to the person that invited you here today. She also has, everyone has a director. You might even want to speak to a director if you want to know more about the company. Every consultant has a director that is willing to help you and clarify more information and, you know, show you what you can do and what you need to do. So if you go back to who invited you here today, you go back with a code. You know, you go back with a code, and the code is, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. So the code is Bumblebee. Bumblebee
Wow.
is the password that you will send to the person that invited you to get a gift from her. So she knows you were here today. Sometimes, you know, you might not, we can't see everybody, especially when people join with a device that is not showing their name. So, and we want to say thank you for coming by giving you a gift, by sending you a gift. So please go with a code Bumblebee. It's a significant, Bumblebee is very significant in Mary Kay world. Mary Kay uses as a reward. We have a diamond Bumblebee that we can achieve if we are in a cut of sales at the end of our seminar year, which ends July. So if you're starting this business now, actually, we're about to start a new seminar year. So you're starting at the beginning of our year. So you can set a yearly goal to achieve that diamond. Diamond, wow. So thank you, directors, and thank you to all the consultants who have been here today sharing. Lillian, thank you so much. Director Charity, we really appreciate you. And to all our guests, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you guys. Having you today is joy for us. Thank you very much. Have a good evening and a wonderful week.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for having me, and thank you for letting me go.
Thank you.
Have a lovely
guys. Have an amazing Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Antonia, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.